mountains on the shores of the Black Sea, the foothills of the Caucasus, it's one of Russia's most picturesque regions and draws adventurers from all over the country. We're in Krasnodar Krai for this edition of Russian Life.
Krasnodar is a region of dense forests and steep cliffs. Alexey is our guide. This former restaurant chef travelled round the world studying volcanoes. On his return, he became a mountain guide, turning his passion into a new career.
In our region, lots of people engage in mountain sports. Mountain biking is popular, as is boating, rock climbing and hiking.
Alexey and his climbing partners tour the region, climbing any rocks they come across.
Can anyone come here and just start climbing?
Well, anyone can start here, but this particular cliff's rather challenging. It's better for advanced climbers.
After a good day's climbing, Alexey and his teammates take a moment to enjoy the sunset before getting ready for the night.
I've travelled around the world, from Alaska to the South Pole, and back through Australia, New Zealand and Japan. We climbed many volcanoes, but for me the best places are here, at home, in Krasnodar Krai.
Another day brings another adventure. In the deep canyons at the foot of the cliffs flows the Belaya, one of Krasnodar's main rivers. Its rough stream rises high after rainfall, creating ideal conditions for whitewater rafting. Before we take off, Alexey gives a brief presentation reminding everyone about the safety rules.
If you fall out, swim on your back and use your legs to move against the current. We'll catch up with you and get you out of the water. Is that clear? Don't move your arms about like this, okay? And don't panic.
Trying our best not to panic, we set off. Some of the passengers are beginners, working hard to try and row in sync with more skilled athletes as our raft gains speed. We sweep through the magnificent scenery in this region, which is preparing to host the 2014 Olympic Games in the southern city of Sochi. Our guides shout out their commands over the deafening noise of the river.
This is quite an extreme sport, but anyone can try it. This is a lovely river, great water. The conditions are fantastic.
It's a real adrenaline rush as we leap through the waves, avoiding the rocks and paddling frenetically. Everyone on board is exhausted, soaking wet, and happy.
Amazing people, amazing nature. You've got to try it. It's unforgettable, not to be missed.
That was Krasnodar Krai. Join us in a couple of weeks to discover another region in southern Russia famous for its fishing, the Volga Delta near Astrakhan. See you next time in Russian Life.